Alright then, people seem to be doing these videos where they just show people the DVD collections. Now, I'm not much of a DVD guy, but I thought, I'll just do one of these videos, so if there's a day when I don't have a video to put up, I can just upload this sometime. So I probably did this about a few months before you actually seen this. I might have some more DVDs, but yeah, anyway, these are the ones I've got. I thought I'd show you in chronological order, or sort of chronological order. First of all, you got WrestleMania 1 and WrestleMania 2. Not really that great, it's worth having though, because it's the first WrestleMania, so yeah, that's that I suppose. Then I've got 5 and 6, WrestleMania 5 and WrestleMania 6. I've actually got 3 and 4 on video, so I didn't bother buying the DVDs, but I've not got 4 and 6. I had 6, but over the years it's been lent away and whatever, and I've not had it back. Next up, Royal Rumble 89 and 90. Again, these are all tag classics. I find buying the tag classics better value for money, because obviously you're getting 2 for 1, and you get to see all the old stuff that I've not seen for a long time, because I've had most of these on VHS over the years, but then lost them all. Cause I definitely had Royal Rumble 90, and I think a friend of mine gave me 89, but none of them, I don't have either of them now, so I don't know where they've gone. WrestleMania 7, WrestleMania 8. Now I actually bought this about a year ago, and I'd not seen WrestleMania 7 till then, so it was actually quite eye-opening, not eye-opening, but it was interesting for me to watch it. And WrestleMania 8, one of the better early WrestleManias, obviously Flair and Savage on there stole the show. Actually Bret Piper is on there as well, that's a pretty good match. Then you've got Manias 9 and 10, not that good, but this is my era, this is the era that I started to watch wrestling, so I'm a fan of these personally, because just nostalgia factor really. Then you've got King of the Ring at 93, 94. King of the Ring 93 was actually the last King of the Ring I saw. I saw all the others before I saw 93, which, funny enough, maybe shows that awesome. And I've got one here that's still in its actual wrapper. WrestleMania 11 and 12. 12 was a personal favourite show of mine, obviously Shawn Michaels' Boyhood Dream stuff happened then. In Your House 11 and 12, I had this bought for me last summer. I think it was like a birthday present. I got it in a bundle, a few of these others all in one. I think WrestleMania 11 and 12, that was in it as well. But yeah, I've not watched In Your House 11 yet. I've watched 12, it was alright. I watched that about 2 weeks ago. I suggest people check a few of the matches. Actually no, looking on the back, the matches are pretty rubbish, but from a nostalgia point it was pretty good. And you've got In Your House 14 and 15. If you notice, it goes 11, 12 here, 14, 15. So they missed out 13. They released it with some other DVDs. So I thought I'm not buying that, because the other DVD was just one of these rubbish, like Steve Austin type of DVDs. Just him, not a best of collection. Just this is his character. Blah 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 bollocks. I've not watched this yet. I've probably watched it back in the day, but obviously it's still in its original wrapper, so not too rushed about this. This one. This is one of my favourite. This is probably my favourite tag classics of them all. Survivor Series 97, 98. You got the Montreal Screwjob on 97, and then on 98 you've got the World Title Tournament. What more than could you want on 2 DVDs? 2 fantastic DVDs right in this box, and I got this for about £9. So yeah, £4.50 for 2 awesome pay-per-views. In Your House 19 and 20. What is it? D-Generation X and No Way Out. These are 2 really good shows from a nostalgia point from a fan. This is when the Attitude Era was just kicking off, so yeah, really interested in seeing what's on these. That's it for my tagged classics. And I've got the first ever Taboo Tuesday, and I was a fan of this concept. I was a bit upset, not upset, but I wanted to see it stay. When they took it away, I wasn't too happy about that, but whatever. The matches on it weren't that great, if I'm being honest. Obviously we got to see Triple H and Shawn Michaels and Jericho Benjamin, but the rest, throwaway matches really, don't really matter. Then you got Rumble 2005, famous for when Vince messed up his legs on the way down. There's a pretty decent Eddie versus Ray match on here, I think. Edge and Shawn Michaels, I can see on the back here. Triple H and Orton's on this card. Undertaker hiding back in a casket match is a bit of a dodgy match. Then you got WrestleMania 21, which I think is the follow-up to Royal Rumble 2005, if I'm getting my years correct. Main event, Triple H, Batista, JBL Cena, Big Show, Akebono, which was crap. Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle, which was absolutely fantastic. I really recommend people check this out if you've not seen it, but I'm guessing most fans on YouTube have seen it, because this is like your era when you really started getting into it. I'm guessing. I don't mean to be condescending. Survivor Series 97, pretty decent. Sorry, Survivor Series 2007, 10 years after the Montreal Screwjob. We expected big things from this pay-per-view and we didn't really get it, in my opinion. WrestleMania 24. I'm looking on the back, it's not really a great card. Flair Michaels, obviously Flair's retirement match. It's really worth having because it's got the Hall of Fame ceremony on here, so yeah, check that out. Backlash 2008, I don't think I've even watched this yet. It was £4 in HMV, so I thought I'd just buy it, you know. Judgment Day 2008, I don't think I watched this either, but again it was £4 in HMV, so I just thought, you know, I might as well buy it, watch it whenever I get bored. Obviously I've not been that bored just yet. My last little bunch of them. Van Damme, one of a kind. I really wanted to get this when it first came out, but I couldn't really get hold of it. As you can see, I got it second hand for £3 from CEX. So yeah, it was really worth it. I've not really seen it though yet, so I was a massive fan when it first came out, but I didn't get a chance to get it. If I would have watched it then, this would have probably been one of my favourite DVDs. But I didn't watch it then. I waited till now, and I've still only seen about half of it. So yeah. The legendary Japanese tournament. This is the King of the Deathmatch tournament. It's IWA Japan. It's a historic tournament. I suggest you check it out from that standpoint, but from a fan standpoint, it's not really that amazing. Hardcore Homecoming double DVD with November Rain in there as well. I think I've lost one of the DVDs out of here. I think I lent it to a mate. I'm not really that bothered. It's not really that good. It's alright. It's not as good as WWE's One Night Stand. XPW After the Fall, crap. Throw that away. WWE Unauthorized, crap. Throw that away. Then my 2 English DVDs, well, 2 box sets. So I've got 1PW's first anniversary show, which I've still not seen. I've left it at uni, the disc. It's just an empty box at the moment, so that's useless. So I actually want to watch that, but can't. And the 1PW Ultimate Collection, which has got 3 shows on it, 6 discs. Know Your Enemy Night 1 and Night 2, and then Invincible. This is really good in my opinion, especially for what I thought English promotions were like, not that good. But yeah, this has actually turned out to be quite good. I suggest people check out 1PW, especially if you're English. Check out the promotion. They're just gone on a bit of a hiatus again. Something to do with monetary issues, so obviously they're not going to be around for a while, but there's some really funny stuff on here. AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels team up against Team Shag, Darren Burridge, and I think it's Colt Cabana. The stuff they do in their matches is so funny, and it's all around really good wrestling matches. It's an 18 certificate, so you don't have to worry about PG stuff if you're all anti-PG. I'm not anti-PG, just for the record, but I know a lot of people are. And yeah, that's my collection. So if anyone wants to see a review of any of those shows, I'll be more than happy to do so if I've got the DVD here. But yeah, like I say, I'm not really much of a DVD fan. When I get my tapes back, they're in my loft somewhere, so when I get them, I'll show you all my tapes, because those, in my opinion, are the money maker. Those are what you want to see, because they're more interesting in my opinion. Bigger nostalgia factor as well, so yeah, stay tuned for them.